Well,
why don't people help people?
There you go. I love it.
That's my big philosophy. That's the big ding.
You're okay. So you need to do it. You need to be that person.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. If nothing else, create a system that maybe holds the companies accountable.
No.
If I'm going to pay you money,
No.
you need to actually make sure that you don't have junk on your site.
No. What's the overarching goal that you want to accomplish?
Oh, reciprocity in general.
No. Hold
people
on.
helping people.
No. I got all that. That's the... Okay.
What's the question?
No. The goal, the target. The target is a job in corporate America, correct?
For me personally, yes.
Yes, for you personally. Hold on. That's what you want.
I want a career.
Yeah, that's the goal for you, right? Now, you also have this like...
It doesn't stop there, though.
Hold on. You have this drive for fixing the system that's broken and la, la, la. That's a passion, but that's not the goal.
Oh, I learned a long time ago, passion does not make money.
Yes.
Always.
That's a passion. It's not the goal. Keep your eye on the prize. Keep your eye on the goal. Everything else is noise. Everything else is noise. How do I hit that target? And we've done all these things that are not working. You're and it's going shoo, 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 but you're not hitting the target. So I'm trying to show you some ways to hit the target. Now, hold on.
And I'll do
You
them.
named it. You named one of the solutions. Reciprocity. You were just praising me for how I run my business, how I'm hitting my target. How am I hitting my target? By giving, right? So go back to your roots, Melissa. You know this. It's what you did in the past. It's what you believe in. The law of reciprocity. Go build a platform where you can give. No, you don't have to buy them a steak dinner.
I know. It was a joke.
Right?
Yeah.
You don't, though. You don't got to do that. You're on the right track. You have the right thing, mindset with your certificate posts and things like that. We just need to take it to the next level.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I agree.
Give people a platform. How else could, okay, besides the content, how else could Melissa give first to an employer that she wants to work for? Give to her target audience.
Well,
How could you do that?
volunteering, getting involved in an event they're in and going to talk to somebody, going to their website or talking to people. I mean, reaching out to employees and fact checking, all the things that we've discussed, I think, are, knowing somebody there, getting somebody to refer you in, getting, I have a gentleman I've worked with. I've worked with a lot of companies, helping them improve their products. Always try to keep it people-centric in my improvements, but I've helped with AI solutions, even helping with recruiting, but people-centric, shifting the focus. So I've done the volunteer. I've reached out to the companies. I've presented in front of the companies. I've sat on boards. I've presented on panels. See, that's the thing is that I'm saying is like I'm dancing through hoops, you're right, and they're all good hoops. They're not bad hoops to dance through. The online applying, I agree. But I've done a lot of the things you're saying, and the thing is that I'm trying to become an expert in all these things except for what I actually do. But I did find that to your point about me being a squirrel, because I do get excited and interested in things, and I have a passion. And my biggest passion is finding solutions and finding strategic ways to do things. And so people come to me with problems, and I want to help. And I will give my all to help them. But I found myself spending so much time helping other people's companies, which was great because I learned a lot of new skills, but it didn't actually end up benefiting the ultimate goal of my survival, literally.
Yeah.
And so that still happens, but I had to stop that for a little bit. And it's like the podcast is all these ideas are great, but they all take a lot of time. So what's the right approach? And so what I'm trying to do is build reciprocity through conversation and through action.
I love that. But I want to challenge that. When you're talking about the podcast taking time, it doesn't take time. You need to go riverside.fm, get you an account.
I'll do it.
Hold on.
Watch. You'll see it.
I'm going to tell you how to do it right now. Log in. Bing. You want to go live? Okay, cool. Connect your LinkedIn. Boop. Okay. You want to go live on Facebook? Boop. Go on Facebook, YouTube, all your channels. Boop. Connect them. Cool. You want to know what to talk about? Okay.
I did.
Go to your AI and tell it what, hey, I'd like to talk about this, that, and the other. And it's going to create show notes. Ask it to create some show notes for you so you have a framework. This is not, by the way, I've got show notes here, but I'm not, look, this is just to keep me on track, but we're just going to have a conversation.
Right.
I told you that.
Yep.
This is in case I get sidetracked. Right?
No, I think
And you can do that for your solo, for educating on what makes you the expert, solving big problems for companies. Okay? And so think about that. If this is a human, face-to-face human business, this hiring thing, we know what's broken is we put technology in the middle. The human element has been stripped and removed.
we keep removing it and
Okay,
stripping it.
so what do we need to do? We need to put the human element back in. We need Melissa back in, the human. Now, on a video, let's just say I post that video and it's you. It's your human self. You post a video and you get 1,000 people to hear your message. 10,000 people to hear your message. 100,000, who knows? Sky's the limit, literally. Imagine, and I told you, you could post that on all the platforms. One video, one little simple video.